Yeah, so I'm getting rid of, if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I love home decor and tablescapes and everything. So, to use more space, to utilize the space that I have, I am getting rid of some stuff. And I already been getting rid of some stuff, but I'm getting rid of more stuff because I wanted to do it anyway, but I didn't want it sitting at my door. Y'all excuse all the shoes and stuff. I just took the pictures down above the laundry room when I showed that at the beginning of the haul. Let me just show y'all. So I took these pictures down. I was going to redo my laundry room and I'll probably end up painting, but I'll wait to paint. Right now I'm just, decluttering. So this stuff here, all of this stuff here that I use like for tablescapes or decor or whatever, I probably keep this. And I bought this when we first moved in the house and never even used them, not even for a tablescape, because sometimes I'll just use what I have and revamp. So what I did was items were in this cabinet. And I always wanted this cabinet to be bare anyway, and for couponing. But when I got into this, when we moved, I wasn't into couponing as much as I was before we moved. And so I started putting dishes and stuff over here. This shelf here had like medicines at one time, and then one time it had like Josiah's baby, dishes and stuff like that. So I just cleared all of that out, y'all. And that basket there are lighters and matches for preps, extra ones. And I probably, I want to fill this up too. So this is in my dining room, and I cannot believe that I put this in my dining room, but I did plan on putting it in here. I purchased 2 of these shelves. I don't know if I shared this with you all, but it was a while ago. Finally put this one together. The other one has like dry goods on it. You may see it from another video, like from the side. No, I think I do show it in another video. So this is most of the stuff I got from Sam's the other day. Look, somebody been messing in here already. My kids trying to get some Powerade. I don't necessarily like the aesthetic of how I have this. It doesn't, of course, have to be perfect, but it's up here and it's off my counter. So I probably will change it eventually. I tell you, those big box stores are addicting. I already want to go back to Sam's. Didn't renew my membership for Costco, but they have a special going right now on Groupon, and I want to go to Costco because there was still some stuff that I was quite missing at Sam's. And I do have that $20 Groupon that they had a couple months ago. For BJ's, I do have that, so I haven't went to BJ's yet. So those stores are really addicting. So anyway, y'all, trying to think, is there something else I want to share?
Of 10.
So I'm done for today. vacuum sealing the bags that I want to do today. The most time consuming was actually just chopping. Just chopping. I kept getting sidetracked with other things. But I just did celery and green peppers. And then I went ahead and did the ham because I think it's some ham already in there. Did I buy some ham? And I didn't want to, the boys are not really eating sandwiches right now. They go through their spurts where they eat sandwiches and they won't. So I didn't want this to go bad. And this is something I should have done. Should have done a long time ago to extend the life of the food, and then also to extend the life, of course, if I put it in the freezer. So mine is a Kasori. I don't have a food saver. It's just like a food saver. They just reached out to me, I think last year, and they gave me options of what I wanted to try, and I chose the vacuum sealer because I always wanted one, and that's what I chose because I chose the Instapot. It's like an Instapot, but it's a Kasori. It's a slow cooker, all those things, and I love it. That's the first thing I chose, and then I chose this. So that was a blessing. But I did I went to Walmart and got the food saver bags. You get 20 in here. Kasori did give me some. I think I used them all, but I do have a roll of food saver bags. I just have to cut it in myself. Then I did 2 of the long grain herb rice, and I left the seasoning packet. I could have took it out. I may try one with taking it out, but I know that this bag, because I just cooked some just now for dinner, this bag in here has the lining like it's a Mylar bag. So that's why I left the seasoning packet in there. So this takes up so much less room, even though the boxes are skinny. This takes up so much less room on my shelf. And I did take a picture of the way to cook it and if it needs extra ingredients. But I think I'm going to cut this out, and somehow I'm going to save this. I guess I can tape it to it or something like that. And yeah, I can get a lot more. I'm starting to fill up my shelves in the pantry, but I can get a lot more stuff in it. I put the dates, the Best Buy used date on here. And then I pulled this out just to show you guys. I was going to take this out and do the same thing, but I don't know if it was just one comment or several comments, and people were saying that these pouches have the liner in it, or the lining in it, like it's a Mylar bag. So a Mylar bag, if you don't know, is like a bag that will send the life. It shields it from the sunlight and all of that. It sends the life of your rices and foods and stuff. So y'all, this is what I did today. It was a little time consuming, but it'd be worth it because it'll last longer. Won't freezer burn. I was gonna be lazy, and I did already use 4 of my Ziploc bags over here, but I probably, maybe if I can save them and clean them out and use them for something else. I do want to do onions this way. I may want to get some more bell peppers and celery and do it again. I have to see. You have to see, y'all. So, also, I do have the attachment to use the canister for this, but I don't have the part that goes around the rim for the jars. I placed an order on Amazon. They said they're temporarily out of stock, and I guess once they get it, then they'll charge you, and then once you pay for it or whatever, and then they'll charge you once it comes back in stock. So I'm hoping that that will come in, because I want to do some cake mixes and some other things that way, because a lot of you all too told me that you have to be careful with the powder when you are vacuum sealing. So anyway, y'all, so this is what I did. I'm proud of myself for doing it. I think I may do these over here. I don't know if I'm doing, Josiah just was down here watching TV and he left the TV on. I may do these tomorrow. So I'm tired. I've been in this kitchen all day, like messing around, doing little stuff. I don't even know what all I was doing today. Oh, well, I made dinner and some other stuff and was cleaning up. Now I got to clean up again. Good morning, hopefuls. So, y'all, this is a full-time job. So, I need to get my dining room back. I feel like decorating for fall today. Yeah, and I need to get my house back. My kids, everybody just throwing stuff at, well, me too, in the entryway. I have to get this table out the box. Yeah, y'all. And I think I lift some cans that were just too heavy back to back, and my stomach near my belly button was bothering me, and I was like, did I pull something? Because I'm quick to, do something on my own. And my husband's like, why don't you ask the boys? My husband is busy working. I'm not going to say exactly what he's studying for, but he has a new position, and he's studying a lot. I mean, a lot. He's off 3 days a week, but he's studying a lot, y'all. It's super duper hard to learn about, I think, aerodynamics and molecules and all this other stuff. But anyway, so I don't bother him. If you've been on the channel for a while, I don't bother him when he's working and stuff. So I have a full grocery store in here, and I need to get my house back. So that's what I'm working on today. I need to put some clothes on before I turn the camera around. But I need to take this, I had to get another table because when they delivered the table, it was smashed. The table was cracked. The leaf was messed up. And this stuff, I think, has been sitting in boxes. I did open up one box for over, has it been a month? 3 weeks probably. And I just hope when I open this box, this table's not messed up, because then I'm up the creek because I didn't let them know right away. Anyway, y'all, I have got to get this stuff. I got 2 shelves. They're longer shelves from Home Depot, but I probably need 3. I wanted to keep this stuff. It probably won't stay like this. I did rearrange it to make it neater, but I probably won't keep that in here. I don't know. I have to see, y'all, but I really need a shelf where the wheels at the bottom are larger, so that I can roll it in and out. And for some people, it may not matter. I don't know, y'all. It just depends on the day and the mood. Some days it doesn't matter, and then some days it matters, because you guys know, if you're an oldie but a goodie, you know that I do tablescapes, and I like to decorate for the holidays and stuff like that, even though this is more important. So I think what I'm going to do too, in my laundry room, I have a whole bottom shelf of water, and I'm going to put all that water in the garage. I'm going to get my boys to help, and I need to figure out this stuff. I just need to figure it out, because now it's driving me crazy. Some days I'm so busy couponing, or I'm so busy prepping or doing something else, that you know how it kind of goes on the back burner. You don't think about it. And then some days it just worries, it just works your nerves. So yeah, because I just did this stuff the last couple of days, and now I got a scoot by here, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I just don't like that. Okay, y'all, I need to clean my entryway. I need to make it all festive. What I'm working on now, and is trying to clear off my countertops. I still don't want that decor. I feel like my lens is dirty. It is a little bit, but yeah, I'm just trying to clear this off because I have too much stuff on the counter. At least I can feel better about that. And then I just went back to Sam's yesterday. Hold on, y'all. That's a little bit better. I probably wiped my phone off with a wipe or something, and it's still a little fuzzy. So I'm just trying to get this under control, y'all. My kids, they have my husband's shoes. Laundry is always laundry. Trail is filling this up with his coats and stuff. But I still have stuff in here, y'all. So I definitely probably need more than 2 long shelves. I'm fooling myself with that. But you see how I still have water down there on the bottom shelves? And I had to get some more durable shelves because I was afraid that the heavy stuff will fall and break. Yeah. So there's some projects that I wanted to do this year too. And I like finished painting this. And it's not going to look all how I really want it, but at least I have my stuff in here for our food and stuff in the laundry room. Then I need to clean out this closet, which I did, but I need to put my, I think what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to put my 5-gallon bucket. So I have them filled with rice and stuff. That's an extra bucket that can go out in the garage. I can stack them. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then up there at the top, I have like decor for my laundry room that's just been sitting there waiting for me to put it up. Oh, I need to bring out my little fall sign. So, yeah, I gotta get this done. And the thing about it is that this may be a whole day's project, just by itself. But I'm at least trying to do little things to look like I am getting something accomplished. So, did I finish saying? Yeah, I wanted to do some projects in my house. Like, I wanted to redo my bedroom. I wanted to do my bathrooms in my house. And I have been prepping really since the beginning. I started couponing first at the beginning of the year. And then I have been, then it turned into prepping for food next. So I've really been doing this almost the whole entire year. And I need to get my house together. Because if we're like stuck in the house, and I'm like, dang, I wish I could get some paint and all that stuff, and they shut everything down again, I'm going to be mad because I don't have, like, stuff to decorate, or you're waiting forever for Amazon to deliver stuff and stuff like that. And I know I can't get this all done because the holidays is coming up, but at least, you know, I can get my buckets of paint and stuff. That's what I'm thinking in my head. So that's what I want to do. And I got to get my house in order because this is, like, driving me crazy. But this is, like, a whole full-time job. Just showing y'all. I normally don't show all of this. So here's my shelf from Home Depot. I think next time it's a heavy shelf. It holds 800 pounds. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to get it delivered. They don't have them in my local store. I had to go over to 2 other towns to get it. So I was always dropping stuff. But see, this is just too much stuff over here for me. I have my planner stuff over there. I just deal with it. But those are my 4 5-gallon buckets. They're filled with rice flour. I think 3 are rice and 1 is flour. Or is it 2 flour and 2 rice? I don't remember. But it's just too much stuff. I don't know. I probably leave my jars there. Of course, I'll leave my freezer there. But I don't know. I guess I'll take you guys along the ride. I don't know. Today, I'm going to order my curtain because I keep forgetting. But I think what I want to do is put this in my laundry room because it's a little bit darker in there than in here. That's what I want to do. Not enough probably to cover at least the wall to here. I think what I'm going to do... Oh, so what I did, y'all, I moved my washing machine and my dryer over, and Jason gave me the idea. He don't even realize that because he came in here and he was looking at what I was doing. So what happened was my shelf that I got, the width is too wide. It may be wider than this one because my other 2 were a little bit narrower. So what I did was I slid that over. I have this little cabinet that I was going to repurpose and stuff, which I probably will. That's all my laundry stuff. I want to redo my laundry room, but it's paused right now. Everything's paused, even fall decorating. Sorry if it's loud. I'm washing clothes and I'm not going to stop it and drying. I purchased this sign a long time ago. I forgot I purchased this recently. It was on the side of the washing machine. I have some more decor inside there. So I want to paint it this color, this whole entire color here. I should have primed it though first, because I can't really tell if it's the green giving off the glare or should I prime it. But I did about 2 or 3 coats. Anyway, I got a little bit of paint left, but y'all, I need my house back to normal. I done took everything off these 3 shelves. Plus, I brought stuff in that I haven't put up. And it looks like a grocery store in there. So I'm not worried about, it's not driving me crazy about this wall not being painted. The only concern that I do have, and please, y'all, please, I don't have time for it, because with the comments, the only thing I'm concerned about is pushing a shelf down near the dryer, but I don't plan on having the shelf so wide that it's going to touch the side of the dryer. Anyway, this was a mess. I did a terrible job because I didn't think nobody not going to see it, but now somebody sees it. But anyway, it was so much dust under here, and I had to mop it and everything. I'm tired. It's like 10:30, 11. I used to do a lot of stuff late at night, but not recently. So anyway, I don't know. Right now, that's the only place I can stick the tissue. I don't put nothing out in the garage, y'all. But I am thinking about, all this water, at least the cases I'm gonna put out in the garage, not on the cement floor. Someone asked me why, because I heard that chemicals can come up from the floor, from the concrete, can get into the water, seep through the plastic, and then all the different temperatures outside, that can exacerbate it. But anyway, y'all, this is the last trip that I have to make in there to take all of this stuff. My shelves, my living room is toe up, and I want to decorate for fall, but I'm gonna see, because fall is also, when you pull out all that stuff, that's the process, and I'm just ready to get everything back in order. But this is number 1 right now. So I got all this stuff. Don't worry, the boys, they use the kitchen table, or they usually chill out. JJ does his homework, and he does his work in a chair. So I was on the coffee table. So anyway, all of this stuff here, I cannot find my hot sauce. I know I hauled it, but I had a 2 big pack of hot sauce and cannot find it. I just got these from Aldi, so they're clean. All of this stuff, some stuff down here, all of this stuff. And you see how big the shelf is, but it's wider, and I have to have room to walk back and forth in there. Then I just got this stuff some of this is from in there, and then some of it, I just got it from Aldi. This stuff came off the shelves, and all of this stuff in here. All these canned goods, because I was doing inventory, and then I have this shelf here. So, and then all this stuff over here, doing inventory. And I just got this stuff the last couple of days. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my paper towels. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna have to figure it out. So it's like a full-fledged, sometimes I don't show this process because it's like frustrating till I get it together, but I probably need to go to bed. So I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna move that shelf in there, I'm going to go to bed, and then I have a fresh mind tomorrow. But of course, we got virtual school at the same time. So I'm gonna move this shelf. Either I'm gonna keep it in here or I'm gonna move it. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna put a smaller shelf over here, but I have to have room to walk through here, and I have to have room, I don't want to be walking sideways to get in here. Good morning, guys. I am exhausted. I need to comb my hair. I'm tired. I am tired, and I need to take it easy because I have a lot. I'm overwhelmed right now. I have a lot of stuff to put up. All of these preps and groceries. Troy, what you doing? What you doing?
Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine. So I thought I'll turn on the camera and do something different. Some coffee today. Yesterday I had it black. Today I added cream, which will break my fast. But anyway, I thought I'll be transparent and honest. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I did record this somewhat, but I don't know if I'll upload that part or not, but it's like overwhelming. Overwhelming because it's a lot. And and my shelves are wrong. The wrong dimensions. I need to get, I looked at it last night. My shelves upstairs are 12 inches in depth. These shelves are 24. And I should have measured. I should have measured for my mom. I should have learned to measure. And I need to be able to walk back and forth, everyone, through the laundry room to the garage and bring laundry in are wide. So I did makeshift a way. But anyway, I'm talking a little bit low because Josiah and JJ have school right now. Usually I let them sit wherever they feel comfortable. I did get that table for them, but I also got it for myself. But anyway, y'all, I am tired. I thought I would do something different. Like kind of take you guys, show you, turn the camera on. My mama gets something about turn the camera on her when you do something. A couple people said, oh, show, we want to see what you're doing. So, anyway, let me turn it around to show you all of this stuff. And I'm sore. It's a lot. I'm about to put them to work, and they're going to help me put the stuff on the shelves. I don't like the depthness of the shelves. It's good, but as far as the way I want to line everything up, I don't like it. So let me check to make sure Josiah is doing what he's supposed to do. Josiah, are you on break still? I told him, I said, do you want to switch with me with homeschool? And I was like, nah, you can keep what you doing. You can keep it. Anyway, y'all, I think with the paper towels, I kind of didn't want to let them take up room on shelves, but I have like a shelf in the odd corner, which I'll show you in 1 second, and I'm going to put these over there, but I'll make sure I keep my camera up, because I ain't got my clothes on yet, y'all. I'm tired. I'm waking up slowly. I'm going to sip this coffee, because I'm tired. Yeah. I think Trail has to work today because he was off the last 2 days. So I'm debating if I'm going to take him to work or not. If I take him to work, I got to pick him up. I don't feel like picking him up. I'm tired today. I really wanted to go coupon at CVS and see if I can get some shelf liners for like these shelves, these metal shelves over here. I have to turn them around. But I'm tired. So I may just stay home and do this. Because you know how you tend to go out, and when you go out, you get tired. You get tired. So, but tomorrow I'm going to make sure I do my blood work. Because I know I'm doing a lot, but I'm trying to make sure my iron is not low again. I don't think it is, because I'm not like freezing like I was before. But that still don't mean nothing. All right, y'all. So I had to do something with this table, but I'm gonna wait till Jason's out because I'm tired of lifting heavy stuff. Putting it together. It was easy to put together. It's just wrestling with that box. So y'all, I'm gonna try to figure out the order of how I want stuff, and what I was gonna do was just dismantle the shelf, and I was going to. So you staying on task? I'm coming to check. I was going to dismantle the shelf and just do it all over again. No, dismantle it, return it at Home Depot, but it's so heavy. Or either just give Jason that shelf. But it was kind of pricey. Some at Home Depot had their shelves higher than Walmart.com. And I just don't want to wait for some more shelves, but it might be worth the wait. Just go get me some paint take those apart. But I don't want all this stuff sitting on my shelf, my counters until they ship, y'all. Because Walmart will say 2-day shipping, but it's not 2-day shipping anymore. Amazon will be the same way too. So I was really, really frustrated, really defeated last night when last night, ooh, my carpet tunnel in my hand just gave up. So I'm about to turn this off. I was so defeated yesterday, y'all. Last night, and I just sat on the side of the bed. And it wasn't about the shelves. I read a great scripture. I can see if I can find it. About putting your agendas before God's agendas in the day. And I woke up in the middle of the night, like 3 o'clock when Jason got up, and I couldn't go back to sleep. And so I was just reading the word, and that really helped a lot. So I just was defeated because it's so much, and I felt overwhelmed. So if you feel overwhelmed, I know you probably feel, oh, my hands getting tired. I know you feel overwhelmed if this is new to you and you just found it and you feel like you have so much to do. But just do what you can. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Get at least 2 weeks, 1 week stock up, and take it from there. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. I've been doing this for a while before all these videos came up. Probably since the beginning of the year. I started with couponing first, and then I started with this. But anyway, y'all, let me turn this around. I gotta make sure size on point and drink this coffee.
My head squirrels. I made this squirrel by accident.
You made a squirrel?
It's a square by accident.
Oh, okay.
Stretch it out. What sound do you hear? Yeah. What does E?
That's already sentence.
The letter L.
Oh, no. Hi guys, so it's the next day and I just got back from Home Depot and I got back from the doctor. I had to do my blood work. I finally went and got it done so she can check my iron and stuff because I was feeling a little tired, just to make sure. It is raining cats and dogs. So I went to Home Depot so I can get some 2x4s. So I was watching Peggy and Don's video, and I got the same shelves. I was eyeing the same shelves. They had the same shelves too, and I'm glad Don did that video about reinforcing them because I need it really bad on the bottom 2 shelves. So I'm dreading taking everything off, but I'm gonna reinforce it. I was telling my husband, but he's so busy studying. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go today. And I felt like I could conquer the whole home. I get a little intimidated going to Home Depot, asking for something to get cut or something like power tools and what is it called? Power tools, wood, or anything getting cut. So I felt a little intimidated, but I usually get it done, you know, as long as I got my measurements and stuff. I had to wait a while because someone cut their finger. But anyways, raining cats and dogs, and I promised JJ Chick-fil-A because I worked him like a dog yesterday, y'all. I decided I worked too, but we were moving water, canned goods. I mean, I gave him lots of breaks. It was a lot. So anyway, okay, y'all, I am on the floor. Try not to show my toe, my feet. Okay, you see where my board was bending, and it was bending even more when the canned goods on them. So all around me, I have the canned goods. So I have my 2x4s up here. I was so proud of myself. I don't know if I said that earlier. I told my husband I threw my hands in the air. He came home early, and I was like, I did it. He was like, he was shocked I did it. So I was excited that I did it on my own. Okay, now I gotta get this board out of here. Put these 2x4s in here. Now, it's funny how I'm going to put the board up here like they did to reinforce it. But it's funny how those shells, they probably need to be reinforced too. they're not bending like that. Those three at the top. Even though this shelf here that has condiments doesn't have as much stuff. All right, y'all. So I'm proud of that. I did it. I get intimidated with fixing stuff like, you know, carpentry and woodwork, and because I was not good in that. Y'all know, if you've been on my channel, you know I can do several things, but putting stuff together, it's always a struggle for me. But that's all right. I got Josiah. Josiah loves to build, y'all. He loves to put stuff together. So just like his granddaddy, they was born on the same day, and I know that he's gonna be my handy person. So, and don't nobody say nothing smart, because you know I do a lot of stuff on my own. I'm independent. I'll change my oil. I get my stuff done on my car. I'll pump my gas. My dad just taught me those things. I saw my mom do stuff independent. So, you know, my husband takes real good care of me. If I need help, I'll act like I don't. If I just don't want to do it, I won't do it, and I ask him and I wait for him. But a lot of times I can do it on my own. I don't need to wait on my husband just because I'm married. So anyway, it's still showing right here. Oh, I wish I painted that wall. It's still showing that the board got bent, so it's not flush, but it's supported now. And I almost forgot to put the board in, the 2x4 board in. So I'm so glad they posted that video, because I needed it, and I was already defeated when I didn't measure. I needed all my shelves to be, you know, that size, like the ones upstairs. So I did bring this shelf right here from upstairs down here, because I needed more space for my jars and stuff, and I'll just order another one for my stuff upstairs. So I do have extra boards if I decide to put the other shelf together and put it in my not laundry room, my dining room. But I am loving that the shelves are not in my dining room anymore. But I don't know, y'all. You guys that are prepping, you know that this can become addicting, and you just feel like you need more. And it can get overwhelming, and you can feel like this is just too much. This is too much food. I don't want it to go bad. I feel like we're at a good point, but then you wonder how long the shortage will be. But I know we're at a good point to where I think I will always keep it stocked to this point. But I can fill up another shelf if I want to. I probably can fill this one up even more, but you don't want these shelves too heavy. It says each shelf can hold 800 pounds. So I didn't go back and check, but I got my teenager to check. And I said, you sure it don't say the whole unit? It says 800 pounds for one shelf. And he was like, yeah. I said, okay. So anyway, let me put all of these canned goods back up here and move on to something else. So it looks better. It's not bending. Let's see, let me go to the side. I know that one, yeah, my cans aren't leaning to the back. That one's a little crooked, but it's not leaning to the back. You could see it before. Let me make sure. Yeah. So that makes me feel a whole lot better, because it's a lot of weight on here. A lot of weight. But I'm surprised I squoze everything in here. I was determined. There is still some stuff that is not in here, but I got all of that stuff in here. And I think what I'm gonna put some preps other places too. So I'm even thinking about getting rid of some of my crafting stuff, y'all. So yeah, so because it's just taking up space, and I already have shelving in the closet and stuff. So I think that'll be a great place. I'm just taking up space, taking it to the Goodwill, and it's just collecting dust. So you know I'm serious when I'm putting stuff in my dining room and taking up my craft space. So those who, if you're new to my channel and you have not seen my craft room, I'll make sure I link it above. That's my own little mom cave. And then my dining room, of course, I do like tablescapes and stuff like that. So I wanted this to be done so I can decorate for fall. I may just do a little bit, or I'll wait to when I feel like doing it. But anyway, y'all, okay, y'all, so all of it has been vacuum sealed. I had the quart size, I think these are quart size bags. I know I need to pick up, I need to pick up some gallon size bags. Hey y'all, so, and I might have some stuff misspelled because I was just jotting this stuff down right quick. Okay, some candy from the Dollar Tree. I want to have a little stock up of that and hide it from them. And I guess I need to put Halloween candy up here. But cereal, I do have a couple of boxes of cereal, but not like a big stock of cereal, even though cereal is not for super long term. I'm not worried about that. Just for like a couple of months or 6 months or so, or whenever it expires. I think I wrote Sam's up here because my chicken breast was busted. So I had to call them. It's not funny, but I have to call them. Some wood for my shelves. I did that. Some distilled water. I want a distilled water maker or filter that is on Amazon that I saw. A generator, a water filter, or straws. You know how they have the water straws, emergency. A knife or a bat, y'all. A knife or a bat. I want to get my mom a bat. I don't know if she wants a knife. I was looking at them on Amazon. I was looking at the little pocket knives at Walmart, but I was trying not to look at them too much because Josiah was like all in my business. He is the most observant kid, so he pays attention to everything. So, you know, I have to get that on my own when he's not around. The Ring doorbell, some pepper spray, power bank solar. I was watching, I can't remember his channel, but I think he's in North Carolina too. And anyway, he mentioned about a solar, I think it's on the Patriots. Is it First Patriots? I can't think of the website. But anyway, it's a solar power bank. I need some more vinegar and baking soda. Some EVOO. Aldi was out the other day. Some coconut oil. I did get some from Trader Joe's, but I need some more. Charcoal or a lighter. Let's see. I do have some fancy heat. The little, let me show you. It just so happened to be right here from the Dollar Tree, but I want to get a couple of more. And they have it in the party section. Let's see. Aluminum trays from Sam's. A Natural Remedies book. And Young Marine, Boy Scout handbook. I was watching, I think Autumn, I can't think of the name of her channel, but I'll find it. And she was going through this list. So I was writing down all the things that I do not have. I do have a can opener, but I want to get another one because my husband, he tends to break stuff. So he doesn't realize how strong he is, and he tends to break stuff. So I want to get an extra one. Vitamins, some foil. I do have some foil, but Walgreens has foil on sale this week. Let's see, was I supposed to share this list? Outlet covers, some blinds, wood, ring doorbell, fire extinguishers, carbon monoxide detector. I've been wanting that forever. Let's see. I need some pure maple syrup, rolled oats. Let's see. Bug out bags, the Mr. Heater. The gas containers, the trash bags, powdered milk, condensed milk. I need a little bit more. Let's see, some seeds. I do have some seeds, but I want to get some from that website. I think it's something Patriots. First Patriots or something like that. A fishing rod. I did see some at BJ's. I'm sure Walmart or Amazon have them, but I probably maybe get it from BJ's. Clothespins or clothesline. She mentioned that in her video. The way you can dry your clothes. I know sometimes when our wash machine in the back in the day or recently dryer has been messed up, we just hang it on doors. It takes longer, but with hangers. Batteries, all different sizes. I need a really large one for I think a volt battery for a really large flashlight. Some snacks. What kind of snacks was I thinking? I just wrote down snacks. I don't know, y'all. Gorilla tape or flex tape. I did see that today at Home Depot. Games, baby wipes. I want to get a big pack of baby wipes. Let's see, waterless antibacterial soap. She mentioned that. Some turkey gravy. I know I saw that, or chicken gravy at BJ's, but it was just, I had so much stuff today. I was trying to stick to my budget. Creamer cups or coffee. So the creamer that you don't have to refrigerate in the little cups. Want to get some of that if I need to have some coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but sometimes I need it. Lately, I've been needing it. Survival cup in a can. She mentioned that. It was raining today, y'all, so that's why it's ripped. Some more granola bars. I want to get a big box of those. And beef jerky. I don't eat that a lot, but they will eat it. And then pretzels, because sometimes I want something beefy, salty. You guys get the point. What did I say? Pretzels. And that's it. That was my dimensions for Home Depot for the... Is that everything? Yeah. And I'm going to rewrite this. And I'm going to put it in my planner. And I'm going to take a picture of it. I'll probably put it in my notes or anything, but that's everything, y'all, I wanted to share. I bought some hot sauce and I cannot find it, and I'm like, is it in my car? Where in the world? Because I remember hauling it and I remember showing you guys, and I'm wondering, did it fall somewhere and break and my kids hit it? Does that make sense, y'all? But I looked everywhere. I went through all my preps and I cannot find it. It was 2 big bottles of hot sauce. I remember a couple of times I did not get it, but I did remember picking it up one day. So I just don't know. I'm just going to have to keep looking. Where in the world could I put those 2 big bottles of hot sauce? Anyway, y'all, I'll let you go. Okay, y'all, so it looks better. I need to go through this bin here. It's supposed to be at the bottom of my steps, but I decided to not do that. Like I used to have one at the top and the bottom. I got that tip from At Home with Nikki years ago, but it doesn't work for me or my family. They'll walk past something, they'll see something on the steps and they'll walk past it. I do put my couponing stuff on the steps sometimes, and Josiah will say, Mama, you want me to take this stuff up? I'll put it on, like, towards the wall near the banister in bags, because I know it's supposed to go upstairs on my shelves. And sometimes they'll say, you want me to take it upstairs? But a lot of times they don't. So anyway, I need to go through. I need to put my tablecloth up. I need to find a designated space for my tablecloth. I had them in here, but I have placemats in here and stuff, and it fills up super fast, especially a thick tablecloth like that. I moved my little cabinet. Got that from our friends Brian and Melissa. So I moved it over there. And I need to figure out what to do with this. I have so many dishes. What to do with this. I need to go through this stuff over here, which is like lunch pails, which nobody is using. I think I have several and I don't use it. But I think I mainly got them because I don't have a job I go to. So I think I mainly got them. This one's super cute from Tuesday morning. So if I went somewhere, I would be prepared when I was on WW or eating, how I was supposed to eat, a little bariatric. And then this is my shelf over here. I still need to clean up my entryway. Katrina talking about he wants that air fryer, y'all, because I got a new air fryer. And I was like, for his apartment. And I was like, boy, I'm not holding on to that long or whatever. You need to finish school. You just got that car outside accumulating bills. But anyway, so I need to clean up this mess right here. Like, I'm not holding on to that mess. And then this table, y'all, my back has been bothering me, so it really hurts by the end of the day. Like I almost feel like a bone spur, but it's probably all those epidurals and spinal taps with these kids, and I aggravated it moving stuff. So this is my larger wire shelf. I don't know if I said it in the other clip earlier that I had canned goods on and they were rocking, and I moved it in here. I know, y'all, I said I didn't want no shelves in here, but I ain't gonna worry about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put probably a curtain over here, and then I brought this one in here and put a curtain in that one, on that one. So thinking YouTube, like, it's how YouTubers think, y'all. Or I don't call myself no Instagrammer, but YouTubers think when you're taking pictures, it'll probably be at this angle, which I do a lot. And sometimes I will take a picture from this angle because the sun will shine in or whatever. But anyway, it's a lot better in here now. Jason keeps his clothes in here. I had to tame this table because he was starting to drop his work stuff off in here. And I'm like, Cuz, you're doing the most. And I started putting some stuff over here. Here is my, I didn't say that. So I did put some water down because I had nowhere else to put it. Let's sweep. And then this is the stuff from Sam's. So my Sam's haul that got busted, my chicken breast. She was only supposed to send me one, but she sent me two. So that's good. And then there's my Smucker's jelly that got busted. So now I have 3. And now I have a whole total new order on both of those. So that's a plus. Then I've been keeping some snacks up here. Trying to keep them out of their sight. But they know they're in here. I don't know if that's going to work or not. But, yeah. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I try to snip it together some way, somehow. But how are you doing with your preps? I am liking this journey because you feel you can't be prepared for everything, but you feel a little bit more prepared. I do need to also take pictures or copy like our documents and, put that in our bug out bags. It's hard for me to make a bug out bag. I know someone was like, I hope if you do one, share it, because I don't want to have to leave my home regardless of anything, but I know it may be safer to leave your home in some situations. So I just don't even want to go there and think that way, but we may have to leave for so many other different things. And one thing I don't hear people mention is we don't think about our nuclear power plants. Nobody never mentions that. So everyone should have a bug out bag. And that's one place that we always tend to forget. Yeah. All right, y'all. So I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Bye.